Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now the perfect bottom pocket is 4 hits. And you see Adam Lefko on pole 2, 4 hits and he's got the board in. Mark Boquin, 4 hits and his board is in. Adam is rolling the hits in. He's got to take a hit over. He's going to be 5 on this one. 4 and 5 is a fast climb. He may be the fastest one up today with that climb. And he's into the wood in a very short amount of time. And he's chopping. Look how he's putting his whole body into that. A lot of rotation in the hips. And Mark Boquin's pulling his axe. But Adam's halfway through his block already. The power of the quick climb is making big Mark Boquin play catch-up through this event. You see Mr. Ruckel on 3 is trying to make sure he's got a good safe pocket. It's critically important that the shape of the pocket be exactly right in order to hold that board. And Adam's getting ready to drive already. A couple more hits and he'll be done. 1 more, and Adam Lefko is going to win the first heat at the Devil's Backbone Lumberjack Classic. Mark Boquin, you can see he's a big man up there. His board is about twice as thick as Adam's board, and it has to be to hold his 300 plus pounds over there. Mark, you look better cutting left-handed than right. You should cut the whole thing that way. That's a big trick to this event, is to be able to cut both directions, left-handed and right-handed. It's like switch hitting in baseball. You see Ruckel up there really laying the power to it. Look at the acceleration he's got on that axe. He may be new to the sport, but he's got a lot of go in him. Look how strong he is. He's been going at this for a minute and a half already, and he's hitting just as hard as he was to start that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we talked about it at the 12 o'clock show. 4 hits is a perfect pocket. Alex Storm is up in 4. Ben Whalen just a hit or 2 behind. Alec Parsons has got a nice first board. He's used to doing the 1 boards. He just needs to get this second board in. And Storm is over there. He's just cleaning that up a little bit. But Ben Whalen is taking the lead. He's putting his board in just ahead. But it might be a weak board up there. His back foot lower than his front foot makes it hard to chop with power. You see Storm's up above his log, able to swing down hard with giant, powerful hits. Ben Whalen says, this board is not going to do it for me. He's coming back down. He's going to fix that pocket. Alec Parsons is up there on a strong board. Now he's just got to chop. He's just got to get moving. Look at Alex Storm over there, almost done with the front of his block. When they get about 2/3 of the way through, then they have to switch to their offhand chopping. This is switch hitting in baseball, left and right. And now Alex Storm is in the back, cutting left-handed, a natural righty. He's got to break the near, break the far.
2, 1, go!
We talked about it earlier. The perfect pocket is 4 hits. Matt Sling up in 4. Ben Nicely up in 4. Brian Walmsley up in 4. We got some great axemen right here. We're going to see if they can do another 4 or 5 or 6 on the top pocket. Sling is up. Oh, we got a hand sweep the pocket. We got 2 up. Walmsley not getting quite deep enough with his 4 hits. But the big guns down on 3 and 4 are looking good. Matt's got a time to beat of around 52 seconds. He's going, he's flying through this log. He's into the back already, but he cuts left-handed and right-handed just about equally as well. Ben Nicely still working in the front of his log. Max swing with a lot of wood to go, but he drives it off with a big hit. They'll finish. Ben Nicely, those long swings. 6'6" athlete out of North Carolina. He's just about done with the front, ready to get in. Go! All right, they've got to chop a pocket into the tree. that they can put a board into. Look down there. Arden Coker Jr. with a perfect board set. Nice and level. Dan Starwood's a beautiful one. Brian Shuknick having a little trouble with accuracy issues. He opened up very narrow, so it's very difficult to get the board in. A perfect pocket is 4 hits. Jamie, I think, is up in 4 and 6, maybe 5 and 6. So a great climb for Arden Coker Jr. And he's up on top. His block looks a little dry. That wood is not chipping out as easily as he would like it. Now the chips are starting to fly. And our young guys from New York are just trying to figure this out. Their both boards are sloping down a little bit. They need better board sets up on top if they're going to finish the block. Arden Coker Jr. trying to cut a place in this event. He wants to be top 5. And he needs a time right around a minute to a minute 10 to do that. He was up in about 25 seconds. He needs to have a 30-second shot. Oh, he's a little tentative there in the back. He cut a nice front in this log. Question is, did he go far enough? And Dan Starowitz is up. And Brian Shutnick climbing up. Good climb, Brian. Good climb. Way to get up there. Arden Coker Jr. wins the heat down there on 1-4. We'll see if his time is going to get him in that minute range that he's looking for. Starowitz and Shuknick battling it out for the rookie title up here. 2 young guys putting a lot of time and effort into the sport. It's a sport that takes a long time to get good at. It's expensive to get involved in, and it takes in both time and money, and it takes a lot of dedication and time to get good at it. I mean, you can really see the difference between 1 year's experience and 30 years experience. As Arden Coker Jr. has his axes put away, he's got a drink, he's finishing up a sandwich. Looks like Dan Starwoods is going to win the rookie race here. We got some style points at the end for Dan.
1, go!
The perfect pocket being 4 hits. These guys are trying to get up to the top as fast as they can. Scooter Coker's throwing his first board in. David Moses, they're all right together. Scooter's got a slight lead, a couple of hits ahead of Moses. Scooter won this event last year. He was under a minute last year for the win, and he's going like a bat out of you-know-where right now. He's up at the top first, and well, 3-4 hits ahead of the competition already. Moses motoring up top now, really keeping the axe moving. Quick, sharp hits, lots of acceleration. Name of the game is accuracy. You've got to get about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through on the front, then spin around to the back. You take it off with off-handed hits or a slicing motion like splitting wood. Scooter Coker cutting left-handed in the back. His coach is saying you got a lot of wood in the far. Scooter says no problem. And David Moses to the back. Scooter takes the heat. Moses almost takes the fall. Just a couple of hits left for David Moses. Billy Camille is up right behind him. And Caleb Graves jabs the board in. Leaps up to it. Jason Wentz, quick to the top, but Dave Jewett, oh, he's going to fight with that board a little bit. And Wentz is first one up. Jewett fixed that pocket in 2 quick hits. Billy Cornelius up in the meantime, and Jewett's got a race to catch up. Caleb Graves leaps to the top. Oh, he's got a beautiful block of wood down here on stand number 1. Look at the power he's got in those swings. He has no fear.
Keep going, Caleb. Move.
Caleb Graves catching up. Big man Jason Luntz on 2. Billy Cornelius on 3.
Move.
Jason Luntz to the back. Caleb Graves 1 hit to the turn. And Jason Luntz wins the heat. Caleb Graves though in the back with Billy Cornelius. We got the lefty chopper versus the slicer. And Billy Cornelius takes second. Caleb Graves 1 good hit to go. There it is.